What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. Okay guys and girls, so in today's video I'll be showing you guys a cool strategy that you can use. Okay, now this system is called the voucher system. Okay, so I'm gonna do this system from the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how to use the system from the beginning. Now I'm sorry about the noise outside, the cars is driving around and the dogs are barking, right? But forget about that, just focus on what I'm showing you guys in this video. Okay, so the first thing you do when it comes to this system, you're gonna add your RSI. Okay, now make sure to add your RSI. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have my RSI on my screen. Now what I want you to do for me is, when it comes to levels, make sure to add these type of levels. Okay, your first level should be 10 and your second level should be 90, right? Now you need to make sure to change this color at the bottom. Now make this red and also change this line over here to the third one over there. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like. But before we click off this RSI, I want you to change the color as well. Okay, make the color none, and when it comes to parameters, make apply to close and your input should be 1. Okay, so once you're done with that, I'm just gonna save this. This is how it's gonna look like, right? You're gonna have nothing in your RSI. You're only gonna have your 90 level and your 10 level. Okay, so once you're done with that, you need to go to your voucher dot. Okay, on the side it's your navigator, and add your voucher dot to your RSI. Okay, so what a voucher dot actually means, okay, I'm sorry, not that one. Let me just remove the voucher dot. Okay, I'm sorry about the noise. The voucher dot, and add my voucher SK. Okay, let me just go back. Now drag your voucher SK onto the RSI. Okay, if you don't do it like this, it won't work. Now as you guys can see, we have our voucher SK. Now what does the voucher SK do? Now the voucher SK basically shows you guys where the market's overbought or oversell. Okay, so as you guys can see over here, right, we have this green and white lines. So every time when the market is at the 10 level, we are going to look for buys. So look at this, right? This is green over here. So this basically means this is your first confirmation, right? So what I want you to do for me is, when you use the system, to net take buys when you're on crash 1000 over here, right? When it's above this 10 level, as you guys can see over here, only take buys when it's at a 10 level. Okay, and what cool thing that the system does, it gives you signals, right? For example, you will get a notification, right, on on the MetaTrader 5. Okay, now as you guys can see, I just added my voucher dot. Now what is the voucher dot? A voucher dot is basically a white and yellow dots. Now the white dot shows you when a spike occurs, but I do not focus on spikes, and the reason being is because when you focus on spikes, what the system does is it's gonna give you a spike. Okay, but the dot only occurs after the spike has already happened. So what I want to do for me is only focus on the scalping, the yellow dots. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have a couple of yellow dots on the screen. Okay, so what I'm talking about is, look at this. So as you guys can see over here, okay, the green, look at this, and then you look at the yellow one over here, the dot. This is the voucher SK, the green. Okay, and then you look at the yellow dot. So every time this occurs, what are you going to do? You are going to buy. Now I'm just gonna go to boom 1000. Okay, so I already have my indicators on the chart. So as you guys can see, every time when this is white, okay, you do not take a sell. You only take a sell when you see something like this. For example, when the voucher is at the 90 level. Okay, so as you guys can see, the voucher was at the 90 level, right? And over here, the voucher was almost at the 90 level. Okay, you could have taken a sell over there, but I do not want you guys to take sells over there. But you should only take sells when the market's at the 90 level. Okay, so let me just go to boom 1000. We also have a voucher over here, right? Let me just go to this side. So as you guys can see, okay, the voucher SK right over here was at the 90 level, so you were supposed to take a sell. So check this out: 1 2 3 4 5 6 candles. You only take 2 to 4 candles, then you're out. So check this out: a spike occurred, right? Now the next thing that happened is the market continued down over here, but it wasn't at the 90 level, so we wouldn't have entered. Okay, let's go to crash 500 and show you guys. And the reason, let me just go back. Okay, the reason why the volatile isn't over here, it's only focusing on what price is doing at the moment. Okay, and this thing likes to repaint, so you'll have to drag the screen to check if it doesn't repaint. Like over here, you guys can see that the volatile was at the 10 level, but when you go to this side, you see it repainted. But let me just remove this. Okay, look at this. The volatile over here didn't repaint. It gave us this yellow dot over here. Okay, 1 2 spiked. Okay, but look what happened after that. The market still went up, so you do not have to worry about that. But one thing is for sure, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial service, right? You only have to use the system after you've back tested it. Okay, so if you want to use the system, make sure to actually go and back test it, right? And if it works for you, you can use it, right? So if you guys are interested in these EAs and systems, make sure to hit the link in my description box, okay? And join my free Telegram group where I give it all these free systems, okay? So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. See you in the next video.